I don't crave comfort, those things are illusions, pillows stuffed with knives. I crave clarity. I crave vengeance, not the cartoon kind, not the flashy kind. I want balance. I want them to look into my eyes and know they should have fucking killed me when they had the chance. I've seen hell made it my home. I've walked through fires that melted flesh and spirit. I've tasted ash and felt it grind between my teeth. I've heard the screams that echo empty corridors, and I came to recognize them, they were mine. Hell wasn't the place I visited, it was a place I carried. It's had me tattooed on my soul with every scar I earned. I seen hell not as some abstract of torment. It was brick and bone, smoke and rot, a cathedral of suffering, where I knelt and offered my own brokenness and reverent worship. I dipped my hand in the inferno's heart, felt it blister in my skin and promised clarity. The heaven that furnished like the strange beauty and the purity of pain. I stayed beyond what most consider opposable. I stayed until the very me became a lullaby, until the smoke curled around me like an old friend greeting me home. I fucking bowed to no one, not and died. I've walked through fire, and I didn't frown with tons of breath, and I tried to twist me into something I'm nothing through shame, guilt, fear, and doubt at me like stones, but I didn't move. I've stared demons in the eyes, I bled, I burned, but I didn't break. They wanted me to kneel, to lower my head, to shrink myself, to fit inside their comfort, to bite my tongue so they could sleep easy. But I was not made to be small. I was not made to obey men, systems, or monsters. My spirit was forged in silence, pressure, and betrayal. Every scar I carry is a vow. Every wound is a warning. I don't bow, not to them, not to fear, not to pride, no fucking gods. The world taught me that mercy is wasted on the wicked. I learned that lesson too late, but I learned it well. I loved her so deeply that I destroyed myself for it, and in doing so I found something I never knew. I had the savage, unyielding strength to rebuild myself as something indestructible. There's no room in this body for pity anymore, no space in this mind for regret. What lives here now is fury, focus, and patience. It does not rage blindly, reverts and watches. They think demons are born from fan. Yeah, you're crafted with cruel fake fans, and betrayal and tempered and loveliness. I am the final product, the perfect design of heartbreaks, engineering, and they all of them. The traitors, the cowards, the ones who left will learn. They will understand too late that the fake that trial out of snares, the thing being known to feel made of the servant wants transformations or real skin. I seek nothing from men, I need nothing from them, and I feel those are just things. I work a path now that they cannot follow, lit by the fires, or everything they think they destroyed. I walk along, but the war's tone, every step a reminder that love and betrayed does not vanish. It shreds dusting odds, a weapon sharper than any blade. She took everything from me, and then doing so she gave me something greater. The death of the man who thought he fucking needed a mirror is only me, and the didn't shit inside.
I am still forward into greatness. I was carved out of chaos, molded by betrayal. They tried to bury me under their doubts, choke the breath out of my dreams. They thought wrong, I will take what's mine. Every scar on my body is a battlefield. Every tear I shed became a fucking river that carried me closer to my destiny. I do not move through this world asking permission. I take what is mine. When I stumbled, they mocked, relate, rolled, they must anyway. Heart safe, remains unwed to break. But I am not made of the fragile glass. They thought I am still hatred and silence tempered thy darkness.
Bargaining with demons, I learned to call my name. I will take what's mine. There's no white horse, no savior coming down from golden clouds. I understood that all I will learn to hear the surviving. I am all free, my own army, own weapon, unknown fucking salvation. I learned to build from master to nerdy healer. To stand, they sought me and I learned to demand. I will take what's mine. They sit on stolen thrones. They think they are touchable, but even the highest tower won't save them. I don't question. I know what I am. I know what I carry. I know what I've done to become this. And it wasn't easy. It wasn't kind, but it was necessary, and it was mine. I was broken, but I kept moving. I touch buffalates me. That's what makes me the apex. Not luck, not gifts, but my sheer fucking will. Comfort kills ambition, and I was meant to climb higher now. I look in the mirror and see someone no one believed in. Not even fucking me at times, but I kept showing up. I kept fighting, kept glowing forward. And now I've reached the place none of them ever touched. Not because I was chosen, but because I chose darkness over fear. I chose purpose. Chose become what they were too fucking afraid to. The bleeding fucking